Grandma Rose's Open Pantry, and today I am going to show you how to make some of the best sausage balls that you will ever eat, and they are keto sausage balls. I made these yesterday and promised my granddaughter was here and one of my grandsons, Cody, and they absolutely loved them, and there's not enough for breakfast, so I'm making more this morning for breakfast. And my niece has trouble with her blood sugar, so she made these and she brought me some, and we liked them so well that I wanted to show y'all how I do them. So they're keto sausage balls, and in the sausage balls you have a pound of sausage. Now this is Swaggerty's, and I use hot because we like spicy in our sausage balls, but you can use the regular. It really doesn't matter. You can use a maple flavored, whatever you like. But it uses 1 pound of sausage, 3 eggs. It says a cup of cheese, but we like more cheese, and so I'm kicking it up a little bit. I grated half pepper jack and half cheddar. In those, I only did cheddar, but they weren't quite spicy enough for us. Now, they were for Promise, but we're going to let her eat those, and then we're going to eat these. And it calls for 4 ounces of cream cheese, and the recipe calls for a 1/3 cup of coconut flour, but I'm out of coconut flour right now. So yesterday, I used almond flour in these, and they're delicious. They're just as good. So I think you can either use coconut or almond. Well, I know you can because I used almond yesterday. So what you do is, I've already got my burner on medium high. So you just brown your sausage. Now this is a little different in the way you prepare it than just regular sausage balls, because regular sausage balls, you put your sausage in your mixture raw. But these you cook your sausage first, and you drain all the grease off. Of course, these, I didn't have to drain any yesterday. I took a little paper towel. There was a little bit in the bottom. So I took a little paper towel and I got out just the little excess grease that was in the bottom. So, but you just brown this and let it cool just a little bit. And after it cools, then you add your other ingredients. And you have to put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes because it's going to be a little loose. The mixture will, but once you put it in the refrigerator, that cream cheese and cheese is going to kind of seize up and make it thicker, and you just cook it in the oven. So
that's a real lean sausage.
That's a very lean sausage. That's Swaggerty's, and it's really, it's the first time I've ever bought. Now I buy the patties, but it's you can buy the patties in a pack. You can buy them in like a 3-pound box. I buy those. But it's the first time I had ever found the cheese sausage, and we really, really like it. And it's really lean. So I'm going to, you just brown this, and I'm not going to make you watch me brown this sausage. So just as soon as I get this brown, then I'll come back with you, and I'll show you how I mix all the ingredients. And we'll get these things in the oven. Okay, our sausage mixture has cooled, and I have beaten 3 eggs, and I'm going to mix them in good. And I just beat them with a little fork. So I'm going to mix them in. And remember, in my almond flour, I put a little over a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder in it. That's an important step, because without it, your sausage balls would be more dense. So I'm going to mix this in real good. And now I'm going to add my almond flour with my bacon, with my half teaspoon of baking powder. And it looks loose, and it is a loose mixture, but when I put this cheese in, and because I put more cheese than what it calls for, it's not as loose as it would be if you just put the 1 cup of cheese. But now if you don't like cheese like we do, we like cheese, And so I always, and this is sharp cheddar. This is 1 cup of sharp cheddar and about, well, it's about 1 3/4 cups really of cheese. But it's about 3/4 cups of shredded pepper jack and 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese.
Now, if they just wanted the regular amount of cheese,
Yeah, it's just
how much?
1 cup.
One
One
cup.
cup.
Okay.
Mhm. And you can use any cheese you want. I mean, I guess. That was cheddar, sharp cheddar. I always get sharp cheddar, unless I'm cooking for Jenny and she likes mild. So then I got mild. But
holy cheese would be good.
Swiss cheese,
Yeah.
Swiss cheese, Monterey Jack. I wouldn't do mozzarella. It's not strong enough. Doesn't have a strong enough flavor.
Okay.
You know, I just wouldn't do real mild cheese. The sharper cheeses are better.
You're wanting a little
In there.
zap to it, right?
Yeah.
Cheese zap.
Yep, and that's the reason I add extra cheese. So I'm gonna get this all mixed up, and I do shred my own cheese. Now, yesterday I used pre-shredded in the pack because I did it quickly and I didn't take time to shred them. But the cheese that you shred melts so much better and easier than the pre-shredded, because the pre-shredded you buy in the pack has like potato starch, or it has some kind of something on it to keep it from sticking together in the pack. But if you notice, if you shred much of your own cheese, if you put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the refrigerator, it's going to stick together. That's because it doesn't have the, I'm not going to call it chemical, I don't know what added ingredient, yeah, to keep it from sticking together. So that's the reason 99% of the time I will shred my own cheese. So you see how loose this looks? And you couldn't pick it up right now and make a ball out of it. I guess you could use an ice cream scoop, but I don't, because they're going to spread out a little bit. So I just roll mine in a ball. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, and I'm going to let it stay 30 minutes. And that's just so that everything will kind of seize up together and I can make my balls out of it.
Now, I like it to spread out because that way you get more brown cheese when you're
Yeah, but
cooking
it would spread too much like this.
Okay.
So that's the reason you refrigerate it. So I'm fixing to put it in the refrigerator, and that's what it looks like as it's going in.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I just took, well, really, I'm not a real patient person, so I got,
She cheated.
I got a little impatient, and I stuck them down in my freezer for I kept them in the refrigerator about 10 minutes, but then I stuck them in my refrigerator for about 10 minutes because I was wanting to go ahead and get these in the oven. So, but leave them in the refrigerator. But see how easy they are to roll out?
After you've refrigerated them.
Yeah, after you
Or in this
refrigerate
case,
them.
cheated and put them in the freezer.
Yeah, that's right. Now these are going to be a little bit bigger than those because I am doing these for breakfast. But you can do them any size that you want. And it may take these, you cook them on 350 for 20 minutes, but it may take these a little bit longer because I'm making them a little bit bigger than I did those yesterday. So,
Other than the fact that you are the boss, why are you making them bigger?
because they're for breakfast, I want them bigger.
Okay. In other words, because you're the boss. I got it.
No, because
Yeah.
it's just better for breakfast if they're a little bigger. But
You want them
can-
looking like cat head biscuits, don't you?
No, I don't. But you can
Okay.
make them any size that you want to fit whatever occasion you're making them for. And this morning I'm making them for breakfast, and so I just want them a little bigger. So, but anyway, I'm going to put these in the oven, and it may take 25 minutes because I want this cheese to really melt and get brown like those over there. So, but I'll let you know how long it takes. Yeah, so
350?
350 for 20 minutes. Yep.
Okay.
So I'm fixing it. I can't, honey, if you'll open that door because I got sausage on my. All right.
There they go. A blue ribbon keto food that you're gonna love, straight from Rose's kitchen. Go, that's right.
Okay. Like I told you, I had to cook these 25 minutes, 5 minutes extra because I made them a little big, but look at that cheese. See that? Just the way we like it. And you have to, I forgot to tell you, I think I forgot to tell you, always spray your pan because this cheese, you can see even after you spray it, it sticks to it a little bit. So look at the bottom.
Look at that brown cheese.
Look at the cheese. Delicious. And these are so easy to freeze. You can put them in little Ziploc bags and put them in the freezer, and if you're in a hurry one morning, you just grab them out, and it won't take them long to thaw. So
or take them to work if you're going to work.
Yeah,
they're excellent.
Sure, but you can put them in any size Ziploc bag, a gallon Ziploc bag, and just take 1 or 2 or 3 out, ever how you want to do it. But they're easy. They're really good to freeze. But I want you to look at that.
These are so delicious.
Let me show you this one. Look at that.
Oh my.
Beautiful. I'm going to turn my... Look at all that cheese. I don't know if you can get it, honey. Right there.
Oh, I see it. Toasted cheese.
So good. So let me tell you something. Whether you're a keto, whether you are keto or not, these are absolutely delicious, and they are so easy to prepare. They're really good for you. So I really, really hope y'all will try these. I've got another batch here that I'm going to roll out and put in the oven, but I just wanted to show you an easy breakfast, a keto breakfast, a low-carb breakfast that you can have, and it's delicious. Now we're going to eat ours with our homemade honey, and I just got some more out of the pantry. So we're having honey with ours this morning, but I guess you can eat them plain, or you can use syrup.
I eat them all day long. If she leaves them on the stove, they disappear.
You can use sugar-free syrup with them, sugar-free preserves, whatever you would want to eat with them for breakfast. So
our grandkids love them too.
yes, they do.
This is for everybody. It's just a blue ribbon keto recipe that anybody would want to eat.
Okay, I'm going to get these 2 off.
Take them for lunch. They're excellent.
And then I'm going to put these on, and I'm going to cook them. And we're fixing to eat breakfast. We eat breakfast a little late this morning, but that's okay. I wanted to come on and show you how I made these. So I'm fixing to roll out these others, put them in the oven, and we'll see you next time. And remember, share, like, subscribe, follow, comment, and really try these.
Put delicious in your good food, your good healthy food. That's what she's trying to do.
Yep. So, and next time, Roy just gave me a suggestion. Instead of sausage, I'm going to try them with pepperoni and salami and a little Italian seasoning. And but I won't show you that until I try them and see how they work.
But if it works, you won't have to pre-cook them, will you?
Oh no, you won't cook your pepperoni or salami. You
so
just
that
mix
would be
them in.
really fast.
But I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to see. I'm going to try it and see. But for now, I love y'all. Try these because I really, really think you like them. And y'all have a good day.
God bless.